Just leave those hats in so I know. Yeah. Wisdom over profits, you ain't taking $2. I'm high always, my mind wanders like 5 hallways with the tall walls. Teeth gleaming like I'm Paul Wall. Hop about the Honda with the Porsche doors. Drive slow, then you fall short. My eyes lower than a poor score. In high school, and my reports were caught chiefing with the chalkboard. Now I'm chiefing with the boys, Lord. Caught creeper, she be long gone. Quicker than some Don Dons. We out this bitch like a swanton. That's if you take it to the turnbuckle. I earn double, step in a league and burn rubble. That's burn bubbles. Had dusty clothes in every pose. Now we blowin' O's with centerfold. So get to know I'm Ronaldinho with the 10.0. Sleep on it, get pigeonholed. If you ain't put him in the top corner, you ain't top scorer. Got some people on the block that yeah, I'm gonna go from there. That's dope. Hey, let me do that again. That was a bit rusty. I don't know. I like to focus more on lyricism than... I don't know if you guys have heard much Australian hip hop, but my focus is more... I didn't grow up listening to Australian hip hop, so I grew up listening to like Jay, Nas, like what everyone else listened to. So like I focus on like lyricism, and just as long as the beat's good, I like essences of like the early 90s sounds. As long as you keep that like blended with what's popping now to an extent, and like make sure your lyrics are on point, like that's what I try to, that's the philosophy I put into my music. Yeah, that's what you can expect. Oh sure, my eyes lower than a poor score. In high school all my reports were caught chiefing with the chalkboard. Now I'm beefing with the whole song. Yeah, on God when I rip it, got RD in the... I was born in Melbourne, Australia, just like a normal kid in Melbourne, and just like, I don't know, I used to listen to music all the time as a kid, and then like my next door neighbor, when I was about, I think 8 years old or something, he had like, it was like an early Jay-Z album. I don't think it was Reasonable Doubt, it was maybe like one of the volume 1s or 2s, and like he had that and like Eminem and Dre and like this other shit, and like I started listening to that. I was like, fuck, this is crazy, like, and like yeah, ever since then I just started listening to more and more hip-hop, and then I was like, fuck, I like doing this. Like I was at school, I was like good at English, and like I was good with words, so I was like, there's no reason I can't try to do this for fun. And then it was like, wait, I really love doing this, and now I'm just pursuing it, which is, it's crazy, like, yeah. Always my mind wanders like 5 hallways with the tall walls. Teeth gleaming like I'm Paul Wall. Hop about the Honda with the Porsche doors. Drive slow, then you fall short. My eyes lower than a poor score. In high school all my reports were caught chiefing with the chalkboard. This is like our second session, so we only just met a few weeks ago. And yeah, now the first few times we met, like the beats weren't like the sort of shit that I wanted, but now they're getting better, so it's looking promising from here, which is good. Yeah. Yeah, just a few, like, supported this guy here, it's called All Day, with my friend Barrow, and yeah, we went around Australia, played sold out shows, because All Day's got like crazy fans, like little like teenager fans, but they're crazy. And like yeah, we did those shows and supported I don't know, just wherever Barrow goes we go at the moment, because we're still in, I'm still in the process of building my own fan base up, so like I can't really do any major supports at the moment, but it's just a matter of time. But yeah, touring's been fun, it's been dope. As far as rapping goes, like as a lyricist, like probably Lupe Fiasco he's like up there for me. As a whole, like musician, artist approach, probably like Kanye, because yeah, like what he's done is crazy.
You got his shoes on?
No, man. But like as a whole, like as a musician, what he's done, like he changed the whole genre himself, like single-handedly with College Dropout. He just like, even before them, he was part of that Rockefeller sound, like that whole dynasty. Like Kanye, along with like Just Blaze and like even Pharrell to an extent, they were like the dudes behind that, and like that's
that's crazy what he's done. But yeah, I can't think of them all at the moment. But yeah, that's just some of them. This is Mickey. He manages 90s RD. This is Slav, Kush Daddy Slavin, another member of our collective 90s RD, who also includes Barrow, Charlie Threads, Soul Manic, Yobi Masenko. The list goes on. There's heaps of us. But yeah, so we're just a collective from Melbourne. So most of us are rappers. We've got some videographers, designers, like just a creative collective, just group of people that love hip hop, like to make it, and just we're trying to just influence the culture in this country, trying to get the standard of hip hop and art in general just a bit better, because I feel like we're a little bit behind here.
I'm with Marcus. No, that's pretty much it, man. Like just spreading the beautiful music that's being made. Like, to be honest, like, what about you, sir?
Yeah, same, man. I think like the music now is starting to like to pick up. Like the young generation now is starting to get more involved.
Hey, light the incense back up. Yeah. Couple honey blunts and misfits in the session. Roll around, hold it down. Then I'm dismissed, then I'm lifted, blow a pound. But for now,
the collective was basically Slav and Jake and Barrow knew each other on Facebook, like just as like they were networking as rappers, and like they kept talking about like how hard it is to just link up with other rappers that are actually dope in this country. So then we were like, yo, we should all meet in the city one day, like, and see how it goes from there. And we all met up, and it was like we'd known each other, like we'd met and known each other beforehand, like we got along together instantly. So like it's just kept growing from there. It's been crazy. Like it's probably like this shit like actually changed our lives.
Yeah.
Like what we did. Like when we wake up now, it's like,
There's
yo,
like,
what are we doing?
There's
like
something
RD,
to do.
like, that's all we
like,
think of.
Exactly.
Even now,
that's
yeah,
exactly
like
right.
we all think differently now. Like how every step in everyone's life that led us to all meeting together. If something changed, like it wouldn't be like that. You know what I mean?
It's crazy.
So, like,
it's
and then we're riding with it, and we're all like best friends.
Yeah,
and shit,
it's
so
just
cool.
everything happens so like authentically.
Like if I was to look back on my life like 2-3 years ago, before I met all these guys, before I started putting all my energy into something I actually love doing, like my life was shit, and now it's fucking crazy. Like
just having that reassurance, like
just
not that it's necessary, like
yeah.
you do your thing anyway, but like just having that, like at least 12 people like on the exact same page as you is crazy. Like the productivity that can come about off that is like,
it's crazy, man. Like what's our goals for it?
Yeah, like what's the goal?
just establish a brand that like.
Not even
like,
a brand,
yeah,
just
but not a brand. Yeah,
not to make it cheesy like that.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
just establish ourselves as part of the culture here, and just like if you dig it, that's crazy. Like,
Yeah,
and hopefully
like,
people will dig it, because we feel like there's other people who think like this as well.
Yeah.
And then like just hopefully be able to live off what we're doing. But even if we aren't, we're still gonna do it regardless. So yeah, the goals I guess would to be that to just have sustainability of it, and yeah. Well, I'm working on an EP. Slav's working on an EP. Marley's working on an EP or a mixtape. Yeah, Charlie Threads has got another mixtape dropping, or an EP.
So Manic, he just dropped like a couple weeks ago.
So Manic just dropped Lost Soul. Go
crazy.
check it out if you haven't seen it yet. It's crazy. Yeah, it's just gonna keep going with the releases. Hopefully some more shows will come along, which they usually do, and yeah, just keep going from there. I'm gonna start. Just recently got myself a manager, so we're starting to do just all the fundamentals for that now. Just getting like new press shots and stuff sorted. So it's early stages right now, but this is a spot to definitely watch for everyone. 90s RD.
feel.
Like for me, it's full time for me. Like we all do it every day. But like I have a part-time job. Like I have to work Monday to Wednesday. But that's like when people ask what I do, that's not what I do. This is what I do. So yeah, it's full time. Like I wake up, think of music. So that's my job. Yeah. It's a frame of mind, the time span that you do it in, I guess. It's like, yeah, it's full time for me.
Wisdom of a prophet, you ain't taking $2. I'm high always, my mind wanders like 5 hallways with the tall walls. Teeth gleaming like I'm Paul Wall. Hop about the Honda with the Porsche doors. Drive slow, then you fall short. My eyes lower than a poor score. In high school, all my reports were caught chiefing with the chalkboard. Now I'm chiefing with the boys' law. Court creeper, she be long gone. Quicker than some don-dons. We out this bitch like a swanton. That's if you take it to the turnbuckle. I earn double, step in a league and burn rubble.
Yo, it's Marcus. I'm kicking it with Level Up Magazine, where underground is mainstream.
My foolish heart turns out the stars. All that I am is all that you see. You don't need nobody else.
Yeah.
This
90s out there, man.
Forget
Back for the first time. You motherfuckers should have already knew. Back in its own mind.